Hello, I'm Janice Sullivan from Sullivan J Photography, and today's quick dive, which is a series of really fast videos getting right to the point, is how to change a drab landscape into a beautiful landscape. We'll change this image to this image in Lightroom and this image to this image in Adobe Photoshop. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge thank you to Julie Miller for providing me with these amazing photographs that she took on the central coast of California. Let's get started with Lightroom. Go into the Develop module. When you have a dark image like this, bring up your shadows, take down your highlights, pop a little contrast in there for your clouds, bring a little clarity back. Now to give it some color, go to Split Toning. I take my highlights, go to about 50%, squint my eyes to see what colors I like, go to the shadows, go to about 50%, do the same thing, and just play with what you like. Then I'll move my saturation, either more saturation or less saturation. Same with the shadow saturation. I'll pull it more saturation to less saturation just to see what I like. And then also with the balance, I'll go more to the highlight colors or more to the shadow colors. The last thing that I would do here would remove any obstacles that are not part of the story. Since we've pulled this out, the fence is distracting to my eyes, so I will crop that out. You could adjust this to brighten or darken up here at the histogram. And the last thing I would do is add a vignette to bring in my edges to the pretty colors that you see in front of you. Go down to the bottom right and make a new layer by dragging it to this little icon down here below. What you're going to do next is you're going to go over to Image Mode. Going to change it to Lab Color. Don't flatten. Next, you're going to go back up to Image, Adjustments, and you're going to go to Curves. You're going to change this channel from lightness to A. Take the white tab here and drag it to the end of the middle square. Then you'll take the black tab and do the same thing on the other side. Go back up to the channel, go to B, take your white scrubby, go to the end of the middle blocks, take the black, do the same thing, and then push OK. Next, you're going to go ahead and go to Image, and you're going to go back to Mode, and you're going to change it to RGB. Don't flatten. If you feel like the color is a little too much, take your opacity and you can scrub it to the left to desaturate or leave it at 100%. So here's the before and after already. If I want to give it more of a pop, I go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter, and I could play with my contrast here, clarity here, and you can also, because most of the times the skies don't have enough punch, take your graduated filter, drag it down, and add some dehaze. If you feel like it's gone too blue, then just desaturate just a little bit. Before, after. And if you'd like to get deeper into your macro and landscape education, go to sullivanjphotography.com and sign up for our emails. I'm Janice Sullivan from Sullivan J Photography, helping you get up close and personal with your camera. Have a great day. Cheers.